Yo guys, we're gonna play some Xerath gaming in here into Oriana. I did actually switch with top lane cause he may stop, so I'm mid lane right now. I did go for the first strike setup in here, scaling oriented runes. Just because it feels to be bad to take actually Comet Scorch into Oriana just because of her shield. They generally go double potion plus biscuits, so it really diminishes the early poking value, her general setup. But also notably they have quite a lot of mobility dashes here and there, as you guys can see on the enemy team, speed ups, whatnot, right? So it's kinda hard to actually hit Comet unless you stun people, I feel like. So it just really comes down to sure you go Comet, but it doesn't scale well and often it misses on the enemy team, you know? Like it just genuinely misses even if you are. Kane could just dodge someone, Q through someone. Draven could use his W, just randomly dodge it, you know, so it's very inconsistent, you know. And I think we go D-Ring at most. I think that's a good choice. I'm not sure if these people do go tier Archangel stuff on Xerath, I'm not sure. But I think we're gonna go Malignant Rush. We got a Snowball comp, so we kinda wanna get as many frequent pulls as possible, but this is also the cheapest item. So you kinda wanna maximize out your ults while also notably you're gonna get multiple Malignance procs on R because you have 4 R shots, right? So it's kinda like Swain, you get like multiple Malignance procs, right? So that's a good part. Oh, he's just kinda stomping already, holy. Well played. Maybe I need to hover him a little in case Kane shows up or some. I think it's fine. I think I would just wanna hover him a little. I just wanna hover him a little just in case. He was HP, okay, that's good as well. Yeah, that's good. HP is good as well because he builds it into something. Armor is really nasty into Riven, right? But oh, Oriana is already balling. Okay, hello Oriana. Very much on the defense, the guy really badly wants to sidestep my W. So do I W or Q start now? Q is a bit lower on cooldown and doesn't locks me in one place. That was a good sidestep on her part, but we got some mana back over that. Oh, I'm a bit rusty on my Xerath, but surely we can weave in a poke now and then. So her kit is a bit more early game oriented than mine currently, just because her rune set. So her rune is gives her a bit more power. Oh, that's no, I shouldn't eat that. I didn't get the minion either. It's kind of a bad way of eating poke. So level 1 we kinda suck. Ooh, we kinda suck it too hard though. Yeah, her rune set is very early game oriented. So I can't really match it because I barely deal any damage, as you guys can see. And then it kinda becomes an issue. In here her ball can't reach me, but she's looking to pressure. It's fine if she wanna play this deep because she's way more gankable, so... Oh, that actually hit me, that's quite a big AoE. But mainly we are looking to scale in here. She just does that. Ooh. Yeah, she hurts with that. Oh. Oh my god, the champion is nasty. I don't know how do you gank like that though, because she kinda positions upwards, no? Mid is ungankable these days, I swear. I don't know. Yeah, just weird. Okay, but we kinda got styled on, so I really have to just scale a little right now. Maybe we can use this potion, but I feel like it's a bit early though to use this potion, no? It's gotta be a bit concerned on how we play, but important thing is just to not lose your confidence even though you feel like your opponent is might be a bit better than you mechanically. I didn't play Xerath since a while, mid since a while, right? But important thing is that you don't lose so much your confidence, because now and then you got outskilled, because if you lose your confidence it's gonna be worse, you know? So one of the worst things you can do is just play less confidently all the time, like Perma. We can look for an E if she pops out of the bush. It's like a penta for you, Darius. I'm gonna have mana for E soon. Ooh! I think we may flash here. I don't have mana for W. Okay, that's a lot of mana. So he already TP'd back. Do we have gold? I mean, yeah, we have gold for this soon. So we're gonna wait a teensy bit, look for a TP soon. Now just buy this TP back, and at this point it's looking nice because we can poke from far away without losing too much mana, so we don't have to walk into our QW range or basic range whatnot. So that's already a big thing for us. Just sniper from very far away, but this doesn't look like a bad opponent actually. I'm kind of happy giving Darius top lane because, you know, often it's a regret for me. Actually, pretty much on the defense Orianna now. But I give it to you guys that this guy is not necessarily a bad player. He just he says like sometimes misplays, of course, the Orianna, as I do, but they're all humans, right? And so we are staying at the safety, like this is our safety spot. She can be there, but it's not a concern because I can hear her. So, because Orianna can't QW us, she can't really engage. The lane is too wide. She has no more Qs, I think. Maybe I warded a little too early, but because Orianna didn't position, it shouldn't be a concern. You don't want to get QW'd because maybe the jungler is here or some. Looks like he's getting stomped. Maybe the enemy jungler will, but I don't think so. Kayn can do anything. He doesn't really need my help. I should be a bit concerned because Orianna will be 6 faster than I am, but I think we just took to shove. Get a poke on her and maybe look for an R. The good thing is this gives you 20 AP, so your all-in is way more potent. You can even use it now. And just all-in her. We have 4 shots of these, that's just perfect, and we get to all-in her like that. I mean, this is just perfect, this potion. On Xerath, this is the setup I would recommend you guys to go for. Super good tonic, just because it gives you 20 AP, which is really important when you get 4 shots of your ults down and you get your whole combo off, right? So I got my whole combo up with 20 more AP. That often allows you to more easily find the lethal window. And right now I'm pushing like this hard because Milio can't really roam on me. It's not like a Blitzcrank or something, and then Kayn can't really gank because Kayn is kind of shit early on. So in here you can greed for free. It's not like a risky greed. And just push in the wave. Simple as that. And we got a wave. I think we rush Malignants. I'm not sure what's the meta. This does more damage on Q. It just, this makes your Q ult more spammy. And it's super good, I think, when you ult. Because you're gonna get lots of damage off with the burn effect. So I would say it's probably not bad to go Malignant, just to like sort of get those ults off more frequently on bot top or wherever I can. After Malignant you should definitely get the Dark Seal. Before I wouldn't recommend, just because like often we brought like a whole item like Lost Chapter, Findish, then we also kind of wanna rush Malignant. So I don't feel like you wanna delay it unless your opponent just sprints it, but otherwise I just would say don't go for it, man. Don't go for it. I know that she will do that, so it's really a pattern with Xerath, right? Like sometimes you wanna even like queue in a straight line, just cause like your opponent already knows that you're predicting, and because they know that you're predicting, you should not predict because they will not see, they will not sidestep. So now she's a bit tilted. But she enjoyed her early game, right? While it lasted, because it's just really all about like, yeah, she's stronger early on, she queued into me, she basic attacked, you know, she can't trade into me because she has Ares Scorch, and I have scaling runes, right? But also her kit is a bit more consistent at hitting her abilities, of course, than mine. But that's it, you know, like later on you'll be able to poke from far. Oh, I could make you that small one as well, but missed out on that one a little. Oh, hey, you need to last it preferably, by the way, on Xerath, because you'll be able to get way more mana back based on minion kills. We can't greed on that because Riven is paramo by mid. God damn. Oh. Can I just hit that? Can I ult though? I feel like it's a bit flippy to ult. I think it's already a kill, but I need to walk away because Riven is here. And Mr. Mashallah Droben. I don't know if I can or because I feel like Draven will cancel me. I don't see him. He could eat me. Yeah, they just popped out of nowhere. Bro, he forgot to deafen, man. Alright, so if your teammates give off that shitty vibe, you know, you can always meet them. I would recommend you guys, because you know what's the thing about League players? If they're not in a good mood, later on they won't be in a way better one, you know. And by the way, you can just track the wave. Where the fuck is the wave? I think I hit the wave a little bit. So wherever your wave is, that's where the enemy wave is. So you can actually just ult the wave. So your R is more efficient, right? And in here I wouldn't recommend you to queue it. Less hitting allows you to get more mana back really easily, right? And this is really good. You can use it anytime, it doesn't really matter, because you get an extra point in an ability. An extra point allows you to deal more damage, poke harder, right? Have more frequent abilities. So that's just great on Xerath. That's just not insane, but that's just nice to have, you know. Because basically you're accelerated. In here you take one tower shot just to get that plate, I suppose. I think the plate is down, if I'm correct, it is. And now we're just gonna push this in. Like, I think the other one makes a lot of sense, Ludens, to poke with Q. Like, I don't think so it's bad, but I feel like Malignance is a bit more snowball, you know, because of your ult spam. But it might just be me, though. Might just be me that thinks that way. I didn't limit test the other one, of course. Like, probably the other one, probably can go both, you know. Like, it's not bad if you go for both of them, as I think of it. Like, we could go for Malignance, and for even more mana, we could also go for Ludens, like, because they don't have the same passive effect, right? They have the they just simply have different passive, so they slack, you know. He's in there to dunk. And we just push the wave, get some poke on Robin. I mean, they may get collapsed on. You know, you can always poke Draven, see? So I hit both of my abilities, because you can poke wherever his X will arrive. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill, man. Chill, y'all. See, like, it does a lot of damage, the Malignance on the ground, right? It also increases your next R shot. So not only your R shot itself increases its own damage, but Malignance as well, because it reduces MR, right? That's like super good for Eve as well occasionally. And I think it just really comes down to like that extra AoE as well. That's also like really nice. I think Malignance Rush is probably not bad. I'm just still thinking of Ludens Companion, because like on a Q poke it's way better, right? It's just more expensive, so that's another thing. That's do I TP? I feel like people will int. So if you feel like your teammates will int, you can TP for a Drake. It's just like really about solo queue, because like people perma rush objectives when you're not around or some, or they could randomly die, you know. So I would recommend you to you TP early on. But I think this setup is super good on Xerath. Like that extra point in your ability really feels to be something, because that actually does matter a lot on a champ where you can like spam your abilities non-stop and you deal a bit more damage. It's a bit more unnatural for your enemies to be a bit slow harder to take a bit. I think do we just rush this shit? Maybe I should actually foresight, but we lack vision though, so it's, I don't know. I'm a bit scared, but I don't know. Like Kane is behind, Driven is behind. Don't think so I should be this scared as I am currently. Probably not. You're gonna eat his hook, I feel like. Maybe hook. Maybe hook. Blitzcrank, you hit your E. Oh my... it's fine, it's fine. It's Omega fine. You got to be careful with that R, because if both parts hit, we are dead, so... You're fine though. Actually, it doesn't even hurt that hard. Both parts wouldn't even kill me. I overestimated his damage. But I think this was a nice little game. It didn't deal too much damage on the passive, So it didn't deal too much damage on the passive, but it's cheaper than Ludens. Then it also gives you like more Rs. So I feel like for R spam it's like really good, but I feel like Companion might be a little better to rush. And I feel like once you have like enough damage from Ludens Companion, I feel like Malignant second is a bit more ideal, because then your QW pokes occasionally don't deal that much damage, I feel like. So I feel like Ludens Companion is actually a bit better if you rush it than Malignant. I felt like just cause I wanted to kind of like snowball for more frequent Rs, Malignance is nice. It doesn't feel to be bad, you know, it's not bad if you go for it, but I think it relies a bit more on your teammates, right? Because like often when you kind of also rely on your teammates to sort of deal damage to their opponents, so like your roams can be more effective, or they should have some form of CC or slow ideally, right, which we did have in our team. So for that purpose it's great, but I think Ludens is a bit more selfish because it's easier to like poke into an all-in, right, with in lane, right. But I think if you don't get in lane opportunities, it might be a bit better to go for Malignant's roams. But there will be of course some Drake fights where your pokes have to be more effective. So I think it really comes down to also like how effective can your R be. If they have too many ways to play around your R, then Malignants might not be the best, or playing around the Malignant's Hate Fog. And in here they had a lot of ways to really easily get out of the Hate Fog. And they have the mobility, their dash is in their kits, right? So I feel like they get really quickly out of Malignant's Hate Fog. So I feel like this game it might not be the best to rush it. You should definitely get it, but rushing it was a bit bad. I would say it's a bit better Luden's Companion this game specifically. Just wanted to limit test it. So that's it for now, guys. Have a nice day.